lie about?
Just to be very clear, it's not that I am looking for enemies, but this industry would collapse if I would tell you the truth.
Welcome to the channel.
Your customer should be number one. The customer is the reason of your company, not the other way around.
So is the waitlist real?
No, absolutely not. The watch industry tries to create a narrative for you to buy a watch. Rolex is not scarce, but yet they make you believe that they are the rarest thing in the world. The mainstream watch brands have been telling fake and bullshit stories to sell their product.
What do they lie about?
Just to be very clear, it's not that I am looking for enemies, but this industry would collapse if I would tell you the truth. My company's is a lot.
What's the value of that?
We turn over about, say, 35 million a year, so 5 years. Yes, it's quite all right.
And
it's a good number.
What's the most expensive watch that you own?
I would say $1.8 million. Yeah.
What is it?
It's a piece unique. It's a watch made by Audemars Piguet, and it's a prototype to an actual really important model, a watch that was never supposed to be sold.
How do you get that?
I knew about the existence of that watch for many years, but I never really had the money to acquire that. It was in 1997. So it was really, really special. So a piece unique is a watch there's one-off, a unique piece.
How is it worth $1.8 million? How much did you pay for it? And what do the finances look like in acquiring a watch like that?
Yeah, do you just send a wire? It's like, here's $1.8 million.
Yeah, that was just a wire. Yeah. Because I knew the owner, I knew the collector for some years, and that's just based on trust. And this was in the middle of COVID, and I actually had to cross the border illegally a good few times. This was crazy. But I bought it in the end in Romania. So that's where the watch was.
How is it worth $1.8 million?
Well, it's worth as much as I'm saying, but the last offer I got was $1.8 million.
How much did you pay for it?
300,000 sterling.
300,000?
Yeah.
How did he let it go for 300?
Well, I mean, that was at that point the value. This is prior to absolute hype. This at 300 was a lot of money, like.
So how did you know that watch was going to be worth so much more in the future?
Because that's a watch that money can't buy. Like, I mean, you can have
grand.
all the money in the world. I'm the only one that owns that watch. I can set the price. And I can say the value is more, but the last offer I got, which I declined, was 1.8.
What offer would you accept for that watch?
I can't say that because then all of a sudden I change the value of the watch and
but
maybe someone comes in.
But if you said $20 million.
Yeah, maybe that would be, okay. I would accept 20 million.
And asks for a Hulk.
Yeah.
And they say, sorry, we don't have one. You can get on the wait list. He's like, oh, no, I'm okay. He gets a fake Johnny Depp, gets him in full, costume as a celebrity, calls Rolex ahead of time. Hey, we got a celebrity coming in. Gets fake paparazzi. Johnny Depp walks in. They walk him straight to the back, and he gets that exact watch.
Yeah. That's why I told you, like, they have the watches, but the journey is for you as a normal bloke, right? The journey is, that's the luxury. That's the actual product. That's why you want the watch. Because it's the real market. That's the honest market. Like retail is a scam, right? It's a scam. Retail prices going up like a wazoo. It is insane. Oh yeah, cost of this and that. Mate, $200,000 for a Nautilus. Are you out of your mind? This is out of the box retail. Like, I mean, the new Nautilus, what they've introduced to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Nautilus. How much? I'm like, are you out of your mind? It's a normal white gold time-only watch, not even a date, $100,000 retail. That's a scam. The real value of a product is actually defined on the gray market. And I would argue to say that is also the most honest variation.
How does Rolex operate as a nonprofit?
They do not operate as a nonprofit. They are a profitable organization, but they're owned by the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. So Rolex and Tudor are both profitable organizations, right? But they're owned by a foundation. It's clever. It's just how to avoid paying. It's tax. It's great.
We should be a nonprofit.
We really should.
Yeah, because you're
by a
adding value.
foundation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be clever.
Jeez.
You can't blame that. You can't.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Don't hate the player. You gotta hate the
the
game.
largest bank wire in the world is once a year, right? Because it's a coincidence. I call someone out because I know exactly every in and out.
You manage $1 billion worth of watches. Explain to me the business behind that.
Well, it's quite of a new thing in the watch industry, to be honest. Like that watches are seen as a luxury asset class. Like it's normal in the art sector. Like you have people managing art collections worth gazillions, like car collections even. But watches and cars are actually really close to each other. Funny bit is, I manage everything from acquisition to consolidation or to consolidate collections to like proper selling.
So when you're working with these clients and they're wearing these watches, I imagine some of your clients have watches that are $4 or $5 million.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a client lose a watch?
Yeah. Yeah. And my task is then as well to find out.
How expensive was the watch they lost?
$2.5 million.
How do they lose $2.5 million?
Well, you see it as $2.5 million, but when you have just a wristwatch or watch on your wrist, it's just a watch. And the funny bit is, like, it can happen very quickly. In Vegas, you hear it all the time. You get drugged, brought to a room, and they walk away with the watch. Like, you hear that all the time. Yesterday, I heard that from someone.
What happened yesterday?
So someone goes in a casino, goes drinking, is alone, a bloke, whatever, and just, I mean, meets a girl is very interested and brings him up to the room. And he get drugged and his watches are gone. One of which I don't think so niche, so rare. Yeah, that's easy to find.
Did you end up finding it?
That watch, wasn't the George Daniels, by the way, that got stolen, but yes, I did.
Your client lost a $2.5 million watch and you went out and found it?
Yeah, I did.
How did you find it?
We don't have possession of that watch yet because it's still in police custody now.
Who loses money in that deal if you find the watch? Like, does the owner just automatically just get it back?
No.
Or like, what if it gets sold and someone's like buys it for $100,000 and then they own the watch? They genuinely didn't know it was stolen. And then someone says, "Oh, that's my watch." Do they just have to get it back? And then the person who spent the money is just out the money?
I'm not a legal expert, so I don't know how that goes. In this case, the court case is, this guy is going to go to jail and the court case. And whenever that's finished, I think the asset is going to be released. But at least the asset now, the watch now is in possession of the police safely. So until the court case is going, and that could be a year, 2 years, maybe. I don't know. But as soon as that is released, that watch is going to go back to its original. I want you to do this. Instead of you paying money to all those influencers, I want you to do one thing for me. One thing. £100,000 sterling. And I match that. Right? £100,000 sterling to a charity that is close to my heart. And they said, well, I don't care. I'd rather give $2 million to 50 Cent for a launch of a watch to basically an influencer party. I'd rather spend $2 million to that than actually making an impact for the next generation. It's an embarrassment of the highest degree. I think that leadership at Hublot is beyond embarrassing. And LVMH needs to have a really good look at themselves, because this is where Zenith went in. This is exactly the same group. Zenith is nearly bankrupt, or they're for sale anyway, the brand. Like they have, same as, I obviously a big identity crisis, but we'll not go into detail. But I think it's really embarrassing, and I'm dead serious. Like £100,000.
We're going to name a few price points, and you're going to say the best watch at each price point.
Love that.
$1,000.
Tissot PRX, hands down.
$10,000.
116610 LN. Doesn't matter if it's with papers. Submariner, steel, previous gen. Unbelievable.
$25,000.
Why do I go back to Rolex again? That's really annoying. We shouldn't be doing that. But $25,000. The 16618 LN. Solid gold or LB. 16618 LB. The blue dial, solid gold Submariner. Right? But the older generation. You buy that for $25,000. Easy.
$50,000.
AP, chronograph, 26331 ST.
$100,000.
A 3700 Patek Philippe Nautilus.
$1 million.
Vintage Daytona, specific 6241. Like something, Paul Newman, something really special.
So I'm curious.
If you like this, subscribe and drop a comment.